team with me on it, I think has a chance. And I know that any team with Steph on it does have a chance. We're going to need all hands on deck if 30's not ready to go.
So the Dubs are going to need to steal at least one of the next 3 games to buy Steph Curry some time. Steph's got a grade 1 hamstring strain, so he's going to be out for at least 1 week, which means he'll likely miss games 2 through 5 of this series. One bright spot is that the Warriors get 3 days off between games 5 and 6 since the Golden State Valkyries will be playing a home game next Friday at Chase Center. But the Warriors are going to need a mix of numerous things if they want a chance in this series. First, playoff Jimmy's going to need to put together a couple masterpieces, kind of carry the load from the offensive end the way he did in those Miami Heat playoff runs. Second, Draymond and Buddy are going to need to continue to play well on both ends of the court. Draymond specifically hitting 4 threes in that first half last game, kind of carrying the load early offensively. If he can tap into that 2016-2017 Draymond that was a beast on the offensive and the defensive end, the Warriors stand a much better chance than if he's only doing stuff on the defensive end. And also Buddy needs to continue to shoot the clip he's been shooting at, led the team in scoring the last couple games and really kind of filled the Steph role yesterday when Steph got injured. Steve Kerr's put together back-to-back masterpieces in that Game 7 against Houston and this Game 1, kind of understanding the moments in terms of when the Warriors needed a timeout, and then also last game going 12 men deep and going deep into the bench, getting value out of Pat Spencer, getting a lot of value out of Looney too. I think he's going to need to figure out how to instill Moses Moody and maybe even Kuminga to kind of try to get value out of them because they've been kind of struggling the last few games. So I think the Warriors need to find a way to muck it up for the rest of the series. If from games 2 through 5, they can try to keep these scores between 90 to 100 and keep these low-scoring games the way they played against Houston, that'll be very helpful. Obviously, the Timberwolves shot under 20% last game, once again, not hitting a 3 in the first half, which was super helpful in terms of allowing the Warriors to win without Steph Curry.